In the near future, technology has advanced to unprecedented levels, and virtual reality has become an integral part of everyday life. The tech company Neurotech has launched a new game called Equilibrium, which has captured the attention of young people worldwide. With promises of huge rewards and thrilling adventures, players are drawn to the possibility of experiencing the impossible in the virtual realm. Lara, a young woman passionate about video games and technology, couldn't resist the temptation to join the game. She had spent the last few years playing various titles, but Equilibrium promised something more: an open world where every choice mattered and where the story adapted based on the player's actions. She entered the game with enthusiasm, unaware of what was to come. At first, everything seemed perfect. Lara created her character, a warrior with unique abilities, and began to explore a vast and challenging world. She joined groups of players who became her friends, including Mihai, a charismatic boy who quickly became a trusted ally. Together, they completed missions, explored unknown territories, and earned points. Lara soon began to notice something unusual. Each mission involved crucial choices, and the consequences of those choices were inexplicable. For example, during a mission to save a village from an invasion, she chose to protect a virtual character. Although the rescue was successful, in reality, Mihai had an accident due to her distraction, leaving Lara with a sense of guilt. Lara noticed that with each choice, the effects became more severe. Another player, who had chosen to betray an ally for some rewards, suffered a serious personal loss in the real world. Concerned, Lara began to investigate and discovered that many players had similar experiences, but they were too afraid to speak out. Determined to understand what was happening, Lara formed an alliance with other players who had experienced unusual events. In their group were Anna, a talented hacker, and Victor, a former programmer at Neurotech who had been fired for questioning the company's ethics. Together, they began to uncover the secrets behind the game. As they researched, they found that Equilibrium was controlled by a malevolent corporation that used player data to manipulate society. It turned out that every choice in the game was monitored, and the corporation utilized this information to influence human behavior and anticipate societal reactions. As they discovered the truth, Lara and her friends realized they had to act quickly. Together, they developed a plan to penetrate the game's servers to expose the truth and deactivate the manipulation system. One night, with Anna's skills, they managed to infiltrate the servers. But the game's security system was more sophisticated than they had anticipated. Lara found herself in a virtual world filled with obstacles, and to reach the main servers, she had to complete a series of extremely difficult missions. Each choice became a moral battle. In one mission, Lara had to choose between saving a character who had vital information about the system and obtaining a reward that could help the group. She chose to save the character, but this put her in danger and cost others. When Mihai was injured due to her choice, Lara felt overwhelmed by guilt. Despite the obstacles, the group managed to reach the main servers, but the game's creator, Dr. Hargrove, awaited them there. A dysfunctional genius, he believed his game was a necessary social experiment. Lara had to confront him with crucial decisions: to destroy the game, risking losing everything she had gained, or to continue living with her mistakes. During the confrontation, Lara realized that true power does not come from easy choices but from the courage to take responsibility. Using her acquired skills and knowledge, she managed to counteract the system and deactivate the game. In the end, after the game disintegrated, Lara found herself awake in the real world, but with a new perspective. She had lost friends and paid a price, but she realized that true strength comes from wise choices and learning from mistakes. Equilibrium became a symbol of the dangers of modern technology, and Lara became a heroine, not just in the game, but also in real life.